most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Rams. On the Colts sideline, that's head coach Shane Steichen. His guys hoping to build on their first win of the season last week. On the other side, the head coach of the Rams. His guys no doubt happy to be back home after they took the loss on the road last week. With my buddy Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. This is Rigoberto Sanchez to get us started. And we're underway here in SoCal. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. For the Rams offense, getting out there for their opening drive of the game. It's a 17-year pro steering this ship, Brock, an active leader in basically every passing category and continuing to try and build that Hall of Fame case. Matthew Stafford. There's Williams to start the drive.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
Puka Nacua, the target on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. And bringing them out, one of the league's most tooled-up quarterbacks, Brock. He's trying to reach a new ceiling here in year 3. Anthony Richardson.
Probably feels like he owes his guys one after last week, doesn't he? Threw a couple picks, did find the end zone, but his guys around him still found a way to win. Now here's where he's got to be careful, Kate. You can't get it all back at once. Sometimes when you're over-aggressive, it leads to days like last week with a couple interceptions. So do your job, but just do your job well.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Play fake, it's Richardson. That's brought in, it's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down at the 46-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. These guys, man, it's Alec Pierce. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
On the play. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He takes it himself. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Trying to get it with the option. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
A gain of 13 yards.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some points every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force some punts and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Can we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
I think you're right. Because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league. And the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff.
To kick off for Indianapolis.
Fielded at the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 29. That's incomplete on 2nd down. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Stafford from the gun. Short pass brought in. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. 16 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
That's good for our Rams. 1st down.
Give to Williams from the gun. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
2nd down.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3rd and just 2 to go.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and
in for the marker with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
On the play. That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now Stafford to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Stafford now. Right side into the hands of Adams. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him out in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Williams. And that's already just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Stop short of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Another for Williams. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams trim the lead to 1. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. That crack formed in the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Khalil Herbert on the return. This makes it up to the 25. The Indianapolis offense headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made. Colts going to kick this away now on fourth, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
At their own 46-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down.
Stafford back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
And 10 yards to go.
To throw, Stafford. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off, Josie Jewell. And the Colts will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
The best defenses, you go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 13. The throw right side finds Pittman. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, 3rd down. To throw, Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense, who puts a sack on the board. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Straight ahead with Williams. A nice little run there, gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Defense showing blitz. Stafford. This will be caught by Adams. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
At the 29-yard line.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard
Stafford.
line.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Throwing now, Stafford. He'll get this one to Adams. And he is stopped after a big gain, maybe a yard or too shy of that marker. Fourth down coming up. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. Going forward, it's Williams. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a fourth down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no one coming up front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss.
Brings up 2nd and 13.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They are facing second down deep on their own end. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety. Well, he took that one as far outside as he could. Really exhausted all options trying to get out of the safety. But sometimes there's just nothing you can do to avoid it.
Oh, they had to work for it defensively, didn't they, Kate? Wasn't just going to be some simple tackle in the box in the end zone. No, they needed range, they needed speed. Frankly, they needed rage to bring that one down all the way at the edge of the field.
The Rams and Devontae Adams getting set for another look here. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Josie Jewell. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal. But you get interception and chunk yards with it, that is a gold star effort.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Taylor now, up the middle. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Second down carry for Taylor. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? They did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Richardson on 3rd. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. So here he is, getting his second field goal look at the half. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
A 27-yard attempt.
Seibert's kick is up and good. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Automatic first down.
So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. They're running the option, short side, and he's in for the touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Throw on third down. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Indianapolis.
Working inside the red zone. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't the linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
Trying again, following the sack. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, third and goal. Richardson now. Going with the screen to Taylor. And he drives this forward to the 6.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it. Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. Williams on the carry. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. There is JT Tuimoloau out there for the stop.
He was brought down.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Pass complete. 2-2 Atwell. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, the spot's at the 37. It's going to be third down. Now it's Williams. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38.
That's good for our Rams. First down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll make his way through for a pickup of 4. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Second down.
Another run for Williams. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
A gain of 6.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
21. Switch. You got tight right there.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Looking slant route, complete. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone.
Another Rams first down.
On the handoff, this is Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Back to throw, here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. It's big time.
Rams 16.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Here's Herbert on the return. Juke the defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. Play action, it's Richardson. He puts a mare under it deep down the left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. So it's second down coming up.
Witherspoon on the coverage.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Third and long, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. The Colts are ready for the punt. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. Picked up at the 38. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. A handoff to Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Stafford from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A less than ideal third and 8 here.
Brings up third and
Shotgun snap to Stafford. It's complete to Higbee. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
Offense set for a first and 10.
Rams first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This is Williams. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Now Stafford to throw. Cut out left. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up an LA first down.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Rams first down.
Now run. This is Williams. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Pretty pay there to take him down. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Running right, it's Williams. Home to the right. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Man, he's been having a great first half, really playing a key role so far in this offense.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a homer, you take that fastball deep, you're not going to see it anymore. You get run on like this, the defense is going to make some adjustments at halftime.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Jarquez Hunter getting his first look on the ground. And instead of pushing for the line, look at that, he's pushed backwards to the 5. Short yardage situation here, it's 3rd and 2. Running for the marker with Williams. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Herbert on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Colts out there on offense late in this first half. And normally they'd need this out, Brock, but facing such a small deficit, good chance they try to get a field goal here before the break. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. We need to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
From the gun, Taylor. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left in this half. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's got Pierce. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. To throw, Richardson. Gets this one to Pierce. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. So less than well, the teams are ready, the fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's Herbert on the return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. Indianapolis getting its offense out there to start off this second half. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They fake the handoff, now Richardson. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Throwing now, Richardson. Setting up the running back screen. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Their punter making his way out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward.
4th down.
He fields it cleanly. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
From the 46. Right side into the hands of Adams. Ooh, awfully close to that line to gain. Stop though made at the 46. 3rd down.
Devontae Adams. Brings up 3rd down.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. Catch made right side by Nakua. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Stafford now. Quick slant taken in by Nakua. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
That's another Rams 1st down.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Lady. 32.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
It's a gain of 11. And the Rams 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams push their lead further to start the half. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams push the lead to 2 scores now.
Rams 26. Colts 17.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Herbert on the return. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line. The Colts ready to take the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Completed over the middle. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Oh, Richardson fumbled it. Picked up by the Rams. And they'll take over a little further upfield thanks to that return. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
250. 40 gun. 40 gun.
Stafford. Go left side, taken in by Adams. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
That's a gain of 5. brings up 3rd and 3.
Stafford now on 3rd down. Connects with Adams again. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Rams 1st down.
A run with Williams. There's so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal.
At the Colts 7-yard line.
Here's Stafford. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. The Rams grow their lead off the turnover. It's a a touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Well, he just caught them a touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well.
Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. They send the tight end in motion. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he'll get it up to the 44. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Has him on the quick hitter. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. Jukes one defender. And he's taken down. It's a quality yardage on that play.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. He goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure in these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Into a crowd, and intercepted. And the Rams are going to have him after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
And the Rams, 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
That's another.
Stafford from the gun. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
50 yards on the play. That's another Rams.
Give up the middle to Carl. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Brings up second and goal.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams make it a 24-point ball game.
41, Colts 17.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Herbert on the return. Escapes a defender. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Colts offense set to head out. And they're coming off a third interception thrown, Brock. That last one costed them what looked to be a very good drive.
Yeah, it could put this offense, frankly, at a breaking point when it comes to this passing game. The turnovers have just been a consistent problem. And that last one really stings because it kept points off the board.
Brings up second down.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
And they're turned away on third and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground, Coral. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. He puts together a gain of 2, and we are at the end of our third quarter. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Second down run by Coral. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and
Back
7.
to throw here, Stafford. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Incomplete.
The Rams are set to punt.
Fourth down.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Richardson now on first and 10. Chased it out to his right. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fifth.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure. And what that does, and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Third long for him here. Going with the screen to Taylor. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere. Fourth and forever coming up.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Desperation time here. Lofts it deep right side. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs.
They're going to run on first down with Coral. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2. Corum again. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Stafford to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Number 20, 32. Kill, turn up.
Stafford back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 13 yards. Brings up third down.
Ready. 180. 32.
Defense showing blitz. Stafford. Well, finds his back. It's Corum. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Ethan Evans.
The Rams are set to punt.
For the Rams.
And this will hit the goal line and then go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and 7 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And it looks like that'll be Rams football. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Here he is on third and long. Off the mark there, incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
3 plays and out. It's fourth down.
He takes this in on his side of midfield. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
46-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Hey, 22.
Throwing now, Stafford. Completed over the middle. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
Complete to
Second and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3 at the 47-yard line.
From the 47. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Tiger.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
Brings up third down and 3 yards to go.
Stafford now against the blitz. Nakua here, he's got it. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard
Corum
line.
straight ahead. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on first down.
Tackled back at
Back
the
to the line they
26-yard
go.
line.
It's second down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. It's complete to Higbee. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Complete to Tyler Higbee.
So now here's third and 5.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 5.
To throw, Stafford. Right side into the hands of Adams. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
That's good for a Rams first down.
A gift to Corum. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. So from the 3, here's second and goal.
3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
They go to him again. And he's backed up again as they stop him for another loss.
A 3-yard loss on the play.
Third and goal now from the 6 after that last play. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a 1st down. Running it after the penalty. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Brought down just
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, it's Corum. And this time he's in. Touchdown, LA. The Rams keep running away with this. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams grow their lead yet again. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Herbert on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers have to determine how severe this may be. He'll start on the ground. Taylor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Richardson will do it himself. And that's good for a few. He brings up 3rd down.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who could take it.
The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Yeah, this has been flawless, really, from every side, Kate. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This has been the acronym of team. Together, everyone achieves more, and more is 10 sacks.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds it beyond the marker. He's at the 30. The 10. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts putting up points in a game decided. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Colts get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points.
24.
Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
At the 44-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's got a man left. And he's tackled for a short gain. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Stafford from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams on their way to their 3rd win of the year.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard
A new set of
line.
downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Lady.
On the handoff, it's Corum. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the
Stick
26.
with Corum. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
He was taken down.
Wonder what's in the
by
playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
A loss of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Stafford now. season.
By the Colts.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to it. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
To number 84.
It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Now Richardson to throw. Setting up the screen. This is not going to get it done on third down. They catch it behind the line. This goes for a loss. So out now comes the punter. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 27-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Here's Corum to begin the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
Brought down at the 30-yard line.
So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.